Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. We are getting so close to Enderman Slayer level 9 that is very fitting that today we put a massive dent into the remaining XP required, as well as run into quite a difficult storage issue, as well as an RNG drop that I actually want from Eman Slayer. So we're kind of all over the place today, but it should be a lot of fun. If you guys are excited for today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking on the Hypixel store for a fire sale or for some booster cookies or rank or anything else in between, don't forget to use my career code Zach, that's Z-A-C-H, just like my name, to save 5% on checkout. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and you save a little bit of money when checking out the Hypixel store. So I do greatly appreciate everyone who uses my career code. You guys are amazing. Let me know if you guys used it for this fire sale in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. Okay, we're starting today off like how I start off nearly every other day. I forgot to open the recording software, and I've been recording clips, and here we are. Your boy hasn't recorded any footage, apparently. Ooh, Enderman Cortex Rare. I have like 20 of these. Nice. I'll take another, why not? But yeah, I've been busy doing Eman Slayer, like a lot of Eman Slayer. Like yesterday we finished off at 100,000 until Eman level 9. And now I'll show you guys if, or right after this boss, you guys will see here in a second. But I'm pretty sure I'm like less than 60k away from Eman level 9, which is like insane. So like the end is near. I'll probably hit Eman 9 today. It just depends on whether or not it happens before I run out of time for today's video, which is the big thing. So I'm gonna do my best, but I still have a lot of bosses to do, so I kind of just gotta keep on shredding my way through them. It's not gonna happen in like 1 second, but I also saw some like really interesting comments over like the last video. Some people were commenting like how much time of Eman Slayer I have left. They're like, if it takes you 2 minutes to do a boss and you have like this many left, then you only have like 2 hours of bosses left. And I'm like, that was just not the math. Like they were saying that when I had like 200 bosses left to do, saying I only had 2 hours left. I was like, I wish I could do them that fast, but that's just like not the case. Like I can do like 30 bosses an hour, honestly, and that's with like accounting for like a little bit of downtime. Like not every boss takes me 2 full minutes, you know? Like the boss fight takes me like 50 something seconds, and then spawning it, or like sometimes I have to grab more arrows, or you know, like there's things that just come in the way. So not every boss is as quick as others, but not every boss is as slow, which is super nice. So I kind of just average it out to roughly like 2 minutes a boss, and that's kind of like the math I go off of. So yeah, doing like 30 bosses an hour when I had like 200 left, but it was like, yeah, you have like 2 hours of bosses left, which is just not true, but I appreciate the optimism. But after that boss right there, we are 57,351 Eman Slayer XP away from Enderman Slayer level 9, which is insane. And honestly, I'm ready for this to be over. I got the like big drop I wanted left yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. Probably the craziest drop I've gotten on my Ironman profile. I wish I was joking. It was genuinely insane and very unexpected, and it just so happened I was recording that one boss fight. So like it was honestly picture perfect. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Pretty crazy stuff. I've decided I'm saving it for Claymore, for anyone wondering. That just seems like the best spot for me to put it. Also, like how clean would an Iron Man maxed out enchant Claymore be? That's like the goal one day, you know? So I think that would go crazy. So that's my plans for the enchant, if anyone was wondering. But besides that, I put my RNG meter back on Judgment Core just because it wouldn't hurt to have an extra one, you know? Always good for a title and thumbnail, and for whatever reason, if I need that many terms in the future, it's nice to have it in my pocket and not have to go back to Eman Slayer. So I'll take another one before we're done, but honestly, if I don't get any other crazy drops, I'm completely fine with that too. This morning, all I've gotten is a handy blood chalice, so nothing too insane. But yeah, just been shredding my way through some bosses, and I'm not saving any more Twilight Arrow Poison. I have like almost 2 double chests saved in case I need that. So yeah, pretty happy with all the drops. I think I have all the null spheres I need. It's really just about completing these bosses and getting Eman level 9 and that 150 Skyblock XP. Alrighty, I've been continuing on. We've been chugging through some bosses. I'm now sitting at 46,851 bosses away, which is, how many more bosses in total is that? 46,851, 94 more bosses to go. We are sub 100. Oh my goodness, the end is like so close. We're literally like only a couple percentage points away from like the overall grind that is Eman level 9, and it's been a long one. The one thing that is a little bit nice to think about with Eman 9 though is the perk
is actually decent. That's like the one thing that is super nice. You have like a 15% higher chance to get some rare mobs spawned, like Inquisitors, Zealots, Elusives if you're doing the Trapper, and Vanquishers. So yeah, 15% higher chance for all those to spawn, which is honestly pretty beneficial compared to like some of the other perks that you get at some other Slayer levels. So I'll take what I can get. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep shredding my way through some bosses, and we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. But I'm slowly but surely running out of time for today's video, so I'm gonna see how much I can get done, and we might be hitting Eman 9 tomorrow, or like I pushed today's video back a little bit. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how these bosses go, but so far so good. Unless I die here, please no. I usually only die to a boss though when I run out of arrows, so luckily that doesn't happen too often, but when it does, it's so scary during the hits phase. Okay, Enchant Rune, don't mind if we do. That is like quite rare as well. This thing's, yeah, it's literally more rare than the Judgment Core. Okay, I guess we're just getting like crazy drops. Is that my first ever Enchant Rune? It honestly might be. Let me find my rune sack. Here it is. Enchant Rune. I've gotten 2. Interesting. This is actually a really cool enchant. I saw this on someone in the dungeon hub the other day, and it's a really clean rune that goes on chest plates, and something I might try and, I mean, I'm not really going for it. It's just one of those things, if you get, you get. But having that on tier 3 on like a cool chest plate would be pretty sick. It's a really cool looking rune, so yeah, happy to get that. Honestly, that's like the drop I want most. I'm not even gonna lie, out of like the stuff available to me, so I'll take it. Why not? Yeah, give me more. Give me like 2 more, so maybe I can get lucky and one tap a tier 3 enchant rune. That'd be nice, but yeah, we got 2 of them now. Not too shabby. I'm not sure if I've ever combined any before. There's a chance we've gotten 3 or 4, but out of the ones I have on me, I have 2 on me right now, so. And I haven't had a 3 before, I know that for sure, and I haven't had the tier 2 enchant rune, so I've either had 2 or 3. Hard to say, but yeah. Nice drop to see, and I'll keep going with my bosses. Okay, while doing these bosses, we've come across a new problem. As you can see by these null spheres on the ground in front of me, we're completely out of Slayer stack storage, and I'm starting to leave null spheres all over the place. I just realized, and my inventory is completely stuffed. And you might be thinking, put an expander, or like the pocket sack in the sack, on your Slayer sack so you can store more. I already have it maxed out. I've used 3 of them on this thing. The max storage on a sack is 141,120. And that's how many null spheres we have sitting in here. So I don't know what to do with these. Like, I don't want to make like another Slayer sack, because I will use these null spheres eventually. And like, this is like the most of like a Slayer drop I'll ever have, because like I'm usually constantly like using the drops for things, and I will need the drops like with Enchanted Obby, but I don't have enough Enchanted Obby to like really make a dent into how many null spheres I've saved up right now. So I think I'm just gonna have to start like filling backpacks and then go dump them off into some double chests for the time being. Like, I didn't even think that would be an issue that we came across, but I guess it makes sense. But yeah, we are completely stuffed with null spheres, like literally nowhere for them to go. So gonna have to load up some double chests and I guess use those first whenever we go to do some crafts, and eventually like make some room. But kind of insane that we have that many null spheres saved up. Hopefully that's enough to last me for like extra terms and like tier 11 voidling minion, like all those crafts we're gonna have to do. Like, we have so much obsidian mining ahead of us, by the way. It's honestly kind of disgusting to think about, so I try not to think about it. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start like throwing drops in here, and that'll be that. Or maybe I'll go put these back on the island and then start tucking away null spheres. Either way, our storage is about to get real messy. Okay, I think I've got my storage kind of figured out. We have some Twilight Arrow Poison I'm saving, Hazmat Endermans, Transmission Tuners, Mana Steel 3 books, Ender Cortex Rerares, and some other various things. More Hazmat Endermans, more Transmission Tuners, Ether Warp Mergers, and Sinful Dice, and then our ridiculous collection of various RNG drops, I guess you could say. I don't really even know the best way to store these. I guess I could do like a row up top of Handy Blood Chalices and Pocket Espresso Machines down here. Kind of like so. Sure, let's do that. And then we have our 2 extra Judgment Cores here, 2 extra exceedingly rare Ender Artifact upgrades, 3 Void Conqueror Enderman skins, and then we have our Ender Slayer 7 book, which I've tucked away in here with my other maxed enchants. Like, these 3 are going on my Claymore for sure, and I have a Blast Prot 7 and a Prot 7 book, which I'm not really sure what I'll do with, but cool to have. And yeah, that's that. Just a ton. Just a ton of stuff. Also, what Smarty Pants level, what am I trying to upgrade with Smarty Pants? I guess my Terra legs, right? Why not? Let's go ahead and do these. Upgrade this to Smarty Pants 3. And we can go and upgrade that to Smarty Pants 4. There we go. So yeah, one more Smarty Pants 4 book, and then we'll have another Smarty Pants 5 fully upgrade, so that'll be super nice. But that should clear me out a little bit of inventory space, and then we can tuck null spheres away into various backpacks until I come back to the island. But man, I need to figure out like sorting, because these chests, it's just not it, man. Alrighty, this boss will it won't make us Eman level 9, but it'll make us quite close. We should be less than 40,000 Slayer XP away from Eman 9 after this boss right here. So 80 more bosses to go. Obviously it's not a quick thing, and I've been playing for hours already this morning and hours yesterday, and it's such a slow process, man. The fact that Toad got Eman 9 in 2 days with a one-hit bug is so frustrating. Like, he did over the course of like 3 days. He went from like 100k XP to like a mil, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. It won't be too bad. Man, do I ever wish I'm never one to abuse a bug or anything, but man, like, I was watching people stream that thing and like abuse it like no tomorrow, and man, do I regret. Am I out of arrows? I think I'm out of arrows. Man, do I wish that I took advantage too. This has been one of the more tedious grinds I've ever had to endure. But out of arrows, so I'm gonna have to restock on some arrows real quick. Good thing I went mining not too long ago, stocked up on some coal, just like so. And then I add some more explosive arrows into the quiver. In my opinion, one of the best fire sales that we've gotten in a long while is about to start in 20 seconds. I'm going to buy 2 of them. I want to have one to equip and just to keep one as an item. They're 1800 Skyblock gems, but I think for good reason. There's 12 different variants of the skin, and displays your cosmetic pet level above your pet based on like overflow, I'm assuming. We're going to find out. We're going to equip it onto our golden dragon. It's a pet I use a ton, and it's starting in 1 second. And there we go. Let me go ahead and buy 2. There we go. And okay, 3k, 4k insta sold in like a second. That's actually insane. I'm waiting for it to update again. This thing, I think it's gonna go quick, man. I really do. I really think it's gonna go fast. I want to see what updates too. But yeah, don't forget to use code Zach if you ever find your 4,000 left. What? It's going instantly. It's instantly going. Oh my goodness. This thing is gonna insta sell out. It might even be gone. It's been 30 seconds. Is there any left? We're gonna find out in a second. 2,700 left. Yeah, this thing's like selling out in a minute. That's insane. What a good fire sale. This is such a good one. Yeah, 15,000 of these things, and they're just like insta gone. Wild. What a great skin though. I'm excited to equip it. I want to see how long this fire sale takes, but after that, we're gonna go and equip this thing and see how it actually looks in person, I guess. So let's go ahead and equip this thing while the fire sale finishes off behind us. We have our golden dragon pet right here. I've been wanting a good skin for this thing for a while, and the admins have delivered. So let's go ahead and equip this thing on the ancient golden dragon. I don't know how to change the variants. How does that work? Ooh, okay, well, there's like a lot going on now. So it has like a 42 beside it. What's that 42? Is it like the equivalent of level 242? I think that's what it is. 42 cosmetic levels. Pretty cool. Honestly, I thought it would be a little higher, but I guess that makes sense. Now, how do left click in your hand to swap skins? So do I have to like take it, turn it into an item? I think I do, right? So if I take this thing into an item, okay. Oh, it requires cosmetic level 50? Ooh. Okay, so we almost have all of them unlocked. The black ancient is gonna go so crazy. I guess I should probably put it on the purple. I really like the red baby one. The red ancient one's pretty sick too. The black ancient one's gonna go crazy, but honestly, I might just put it on the red baby one for the time being. I think that looks clean. Like, yeah, look at this thing. Like, the red baby one's kind of fire. I'll equip it to the black baby one afterwards, but look at the name tag on this thing. That's so long. But yeah, 42 cosmetic skill levels. Bro, get that in my face, please. I'm trying to look at this. I'm literally swapping lobbies because of this kid. What are you doing? But yeah, fire skin. Yeah, glad the fire sale did well. I'm assuming it's sold out now. Or, yeah, the last few are trickling out, but either way, basically it needs to sell out. And, yeah, this thing's dope.
I love it. So, unfortunately, I think that's going to do it for today's video. I made a lot of progress today towards Eman level 9, but tomorrow, mark my words, will be the day that we hit Enderman Slayer level 9. Unfortunately, I ran out of time today. Like, I'm literally recording my outro, like, less than a few hours before you guys actually see today's video. But tomorrow, if I don't hit Eman 9, I'll do, like, some crazy consequence. So, I saw some of them in the last video, but let me know in the comments down below what my punishment should be if I don't get Eman level 9 in tomorrow's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. Shout out to everyone who used code Zach for the fire sale. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And without further ado, we're going to hit Eman level 9 tomorrow. Take care and peace out.